Hello YouTube, this is Intuitive Retta. How are you? We're doing this second reading on Kamala Harris. She is the Hierophant. So she likes everything organized, law and order. Hierophant are usually lawyers, people in authority. So that really, but when things don't go, they like everything organized, going a certain way. When it's not that way, when it's not organized or there's no control, you can get unbalanced from that, and we're seeing that. Please subscribe, like this video, comment below. This is my new channel. Welcome everybody. I'm back. If you would like to support me in growing this channel, I'll leave my links below for my PayPal and my Cash App. All help will be thank you. It would help. 'Cause I need a new ring light and certain things. So, as I said, she's the Hierophant, so you can see that she is, this year for her is overcoming. We've seen that the media is kind of beating her up. And the problem with her is that she's good at organization. Like if she knows what's coming, like pre questions, like if she knew all the questions beforehand, she would be great at that. But when you get news people in the room and people are asking you random questions, she's not good with that. Spontaneity. The spontaneity is kind of throwing her off, and that's when you see her kind of losing it, and you see her kind of snarky side. And I mean, us women of color, we get that, you know, saying sometimes that the angry black woman, she's getting that a lot because of her attitude, how snippy she is. Not that, you know, I don't know if she's claiming black now. I think she's claiming her Indian, her West Indian and her Indian culture. So, I think just for the campaign, she was claiming black. I don't think she's claiming that anymore. So, let's see. Well, this year, it's about strength in the star. If she can get through this year, things are going to get better for her. But next year is going to be horrible. So, this is Biden's year is the Hermit and the Moon. So, about isolating himself and his mental status changes and, you know, depression and his moods. She's going to have this problem next year. She's going to want to isolate herself next year. She's going to go through mood changes. She's going to have some mental issues next year, meaning that depression, anxiety, whatever. The moon's going to... So next year is not going to be a good year for her. 2023 will be better for her. That's her year of the Magician, which is ritualistic, which is manifesting, which is anything can happen and she can land on top. And I would find it interesting that 2023 would be the year that, you know, she would start campaigning for her bid to be president or whatever. Okay, so let's see where Camilla's at. Let me see. Sorry about that. I gotta cleanse these cards a little bit. Okay, let's see. She's got that, and the same thing. There's something going on. The same card came from her. So this external youth and newness, vitality. What does that mean? So we understood what it means for, and there's also the first thing I see is that skull as a sign of, you know, death. But death to me is also, you know, the end of something. Something new coming in. So, is Biden going to leave? And it says something, it looks like he's leaving office. Before I seen it by September, but now it looks like maybe February, 8 months from now. So it could be September or February. I'm seeing it again. Okay, so let's see where Kamala is. Where is she? Ooh, she's feeling it. She's feeling it. Remember I said she's feeling the ruin. And she has to get through this. She has to get through this year, and it's going to be hard because her energy is strength and the sun. I mean, and the star. And strength is overcoming. My birth cards are the strength and the star, so it's constantly me trying to overcome. This is her year that she's things are going to be thrown at her, and she's going to have to dig within. This is going to be a year that makes or breaks her, and we'll see how it goes. Right now, it's breaking her. All you Camilla fans, this right now, she's broken. See what's crossing her? Her own ego. What's causing her to get in this state of ruin? To get in this state of not doing good is her own ego, her own vices. That's what's starting it. Her own ego, her own vices, her own, enslavement to whoever she's, owes favors to, her own trickery, all that. Underneath that, she has the potential. So the potential's there, to do better. She has the potential to change all this around. Is she going to do it? I don't know, but she has the potential, the inspiration. This is my penis card. My penis is bigger than your card. This is the thought, the inspiration, the strike of the match. So she has the ability to do that, but is she working on this ability? No, she's just feeling. So she has the ability to change where the energy is for her, but she's too overwhelmed with burden. I don't think she was ready for the big leagues. That's the only problem that I feel about, I like, us mixed people, black people, Spanish people in these positions, love seeing, I didn't think he was the greatest president. I love seeing, Barack Obama. So I could tell my son, hey, you could do anything. You could be president. Look at him. But what did I see that he did something for our community? Besides that, no. So what I see for her is what I'm talking about is just because instead of us getting jobs because of our race or because it's good for publicity or this and that, we need the qualified people. Even though she was a lawyer, we all know how she got to be the top lawyer. It was talked about how she got in. There's pictures of her, the men she's dated, and how she got to where she was. I don't think she was ready for this big league. She wasn't ready. She's completely. Look, if you look at this is the 10 of Wands, and then she has the 10 of Swords. Look at those two tens. Tens are usually the area of completion, almost done. But these two, whereas the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups are more positive. Those are positives. These 10s are the negative. So these are the negative aspects. And so far we have 3 negative cards that are coming up. She's not handling this. Let's see. About in the last year before she got in it, she had this whole, I can do anything. So it's changed from where she was last year at this time to where she is now. It's changed. Let's see, what's on her mind? She's emotional. She's overwhelmed. Like I said, I don't think she was prepared. You can want a job and then get it. I don't think she was prepared for it. She's overwhelmed emotionally, mentally. I see, who is this man? She's overwhelmed. This usually comes up for Trump, but I'm not sure if this is Trump in this card. But she's overwhelmed. I'm also thinking that this man of power and security, whoever he is, it could be Trump. But also, I put this over it as making her still feel powerless, like she has no control. So in that aspect, I'm thinking it's Trump. I'm thinking that whatever he did is making her feel powerless, like she's kind of stuck. Like how now they have her doing the border, she's damned if she's do and damned if she doesn't, you know. So she's not winning either, and she's kind of stuck, and she doesn't know how to get herself out of this mess. She doesn't know how to get herself out of it. And you see, that's the 8 of Swords. She's got the 10 of Swords. These are a lot of this can either be she's doing a lot of, you know, internalizing, and or this could be Biden. So we'll see. What does I'm thinking that this is Biden. I'm thinking this is Trump, but she's worried about Trump. She also could be worried and thinking about the presidency, you know. And I'm seeing that her intuition is telling her something. I don't know if this is. She's going to have to fight. She's going to have to fight. She's going to have to fight. She's going to have to fight more than these two. There's people fighting for her. Like it could be younger people, younger generation. Could be someone that's in her circle that she works with that are, you know, fighting for her. You know, there's looks like a man and a woman are fighting for her. It could be the younger generation, men are fighting more than what she's fighting. And I do see that there's some teamwork going together and to steal. So I think that not only that, they're contemplating. I think she's trying to get something out of it. So are they trying to be resourceful? Is she trying to, her and a group of people are trying to do something to kind of steal or be deceitful? This group, or is she worried about something being deceitful? But they're talking about it. It's teamwork, or teamwork working. So I'm not sure if she's trying to deceitfully get into the position of president, or if this is something to do with the Trump's presidency or whatever. But is she working hand in hand to try to get to the presidency? Let's see how many minutes we have. Let's see. Does she want to be president? I know I did a card before. Oh, what is this external use for her real fast? Because it's the same card. New energy coming in. What this could be ritualistically. Because I had that magician on Biden. It could be a ritual they're doing. Just because we, well, not me precisely, but a lot of you guys don't believe in magic and rituals and this and that. Don't think that everybody thinks like that. There is powerful people that believe in this. Yeah. It's ritualistic. I'm thinking there was a ritualistic aspect to it. That has to do with both of them, Biden and her, with, could be, I don't want to go into the conspiracies, but of what this could mean in regards to, you know, youth. But I'm thinking this is realistically, this was a choice that was made, decisions were made, this is the enslaved. I'm thinking that all this is, there's something going on that can deal with the vitality. What's the adrenochrome, people? Okay. Does Kamala have her eyes on the White House? I know she did. Has she changed her mind? Let's see. Does she have her eyes of being president? Yes, she does. This is Biden. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But she has to get through the wife. Yes, she does. That's her inspiration. her inspiration, it's either she's ready to let it all crumble to get what she wants, or her inspiration of what she wants is all going to crumble. So, either way, I don't think she wants it. Even though she's burdened, she has all this stress on her, she's not able to take it, she still wants to be the president. She still wants to be the president. And Biden is willing to give her the presidency. He's willing to give it to her. He's willing to give it to her. The wife isn't. But he's willing to give it to her. The wife isn't right now. I don't think it's going to turn out. She's been praying. Who's she praying to? I don't know. Who's she praying to? I don't know. She has potential. There's that potential card. But she also has the potential to things to get completely upheavaled, and she doesn't get anything. All her plans are ruined. Or she's the apprentice right now, but she's celebrating. So it's either or. We'll see. We'll have to, because I'm not really into these two energies right now. Next couple of readings when I'm more tuned into them. So we're seeing where they are right now. She's completely overwhelmed. So she has to overcome this year. This year is about her overcoming. Next year is not a good year for her at all. 2023 is a good year for her. So that's it. If you guys have any questions below, let's have a discussion. If there's any way further we can get into it, let me know. But it's good to be back. Talk to you guys later. Bye.